guys, so it's the end of March and the last few weeks have been a little hectic, to say the least. I went to Columbus 2 weeks ago and we played Beethoven 8 among some other things. And then the day that I came back, I received my music finally from Augusta Symphony. So I had about 3 days to learn all of Mahler 1. So I was up till late hours those 3 days trying to get it all learned before I had to leave. And it was actually the first time that I went to Augusta for a symphony concert series. I did go for that Pops concert a few weeks ago, but this was the first symphony series concert. And it was actually a great orchestra. I really enjoyed playing with them. And I was able to stay with a friend actually in Augusta to save some money. Augusta, Georgia is where the Medical College of Georgia is, and so I had a friend there in school and I was able to stay with her, which is really nice. A lot of these orchestra gigs don't pay very well, and so whenever you can kind of save on money, you should. I actually had a friend email me the other day asking if I was doing the Rome Symphony concert that's coming up, which I'm actually not. I'm doing something else that weekend, but she asked me if it was worth doing the drive and worth doing it for the amount of money that they paid, because Rome doesn't pay as much as some of the other symphonies. And I told her that especially if she hasn't done any of these orchestras before, it's so important to take gigs, even if they don't pay very well at all, just because it gets your name out there. And so it's something that I kind of wanted to tell you all about, is that no matter if it's a gig that pays very little, even maybe if it doesn't pay at all, if you're trying to start and get your name out there, it's really important to take whatever gigs you can, because you never know who you're going to meet, who's going to give you that next gig, or who's going to hire you for that next thing. So I always say, take it if you can. But anyway, the next few weeks, I'm so excited. I actually have off. So I had 2 weeks on, now I have 2 weeks off. And I'm having a friend come in for the weekend, and it's my niece's birthday party and birthday. So it's going to be a nice 2 weeks. I'm just going to be practicing my solo stuff, finally, and getting prepared for going back and doing Akmolgi, which we're doing Brahms 4, and then Columbus after that, which we think we're doing, well, actually, I'm not sure what we're doing. But anyway, not much else has been going on with everything else. Luna Strings is doing well. We've got weddings booked till November, so that's pretty exciting. Actually, one thing that is kind of interesting is that SOTA went out to 25 kids. I've been getting emails all the time asking if I'm accepting new students, and I actually made a rule that I wouldn't accept anybody after the second rehearsal. But I'm really excited because I know that all of them will join hopefully next semester. So I've already asked the church if we can move to a bigger room in the church, because we're getting actually too big for the choir room. So it's pretty exciting. I'm really hoping that we get a few more advanced players in the group, because I think it'll help out some of the younger players. But all of my cellos, who this year were the youngest in the group, pretty much all fourth graders, will have a little more experience going into next year. So I think it'll only benefit them. But our concert's coming up in May 1st, and they're all getting really excited about it and really nervous because they all think that it's gonna, fall to pieces, but it won't. Anyway, that's pretty much all that's been going on. I hope everyone else out there is doing well, and I'll see you in a few weeks.